Good evening. My name is Karen Montgomery, and this is Back to School Night, COVID edition for the 2021 school year at Contra Costa School of Performing Arts. This is health and wellness for 8th and ninth grades, and our first semester this year is focused on whole body health. I'm really excited to work with your students this year. We have a lot of fun in this class, and it's just a great kind of bonding experience with a lot of information that is beneficial to everybody. This is my 5th year at SPA. I've been here since the beginning. I'm a single mama to 2 boys, Owen, who's 10, and Wyatt, who's 15, is a sophomore at SPA. This slide, just full disclosure, I pulled from what the kids got on our first day of class. So this is kind of geared for the kids. But I have a dog named Eleanor Roosevelt and a Neff dog named Weebay, my brother's dog. I have an alter ego named Jungle Auntie who made nature videos and shipped wild animals to my nephews during quarantine. I keep telling the kids if they're really good, and I build a lot of trust with them. I'll let them see those videos because they are horribly embarrassing. I'm a true crime junkie. I'm a great cook, and I love being their teacher. Just some photographs that I showed the kids. Okay, so this is just some light housekeeping. Again, I full disclosure, just pulled these slides over for what would be relevant to parents. So I meet with the kids every other Wednesday for curriculum. Classes are independent lessons that connect to one another but are not dependent upon. So if a student misses a Wednesday with me, they won't come to the next class with me like lacking any critical information that they need to understand the next class. PE is pass or fail this year. So we're trying to keep it easy and low stress for the kids so that this is truly just to benefit their mind and their body and their brains, and that's it. So to pass, students attend class and complete workouts and participate in any classwork. There will not be homework for this class other than the workouts that Coach Croy posts. So for quarter 1 for whole body health, we will be looking at how does exercise affect the body and brain. That was our first class. Our second class, which was so fun, we learned about food as medicine and how to eat the rainbow, and we shared some recipes and the kids got super excited. So I've promised them that we'll do more of that. And they really do guide this class in terms of like what they're excited about, what they want to learn to cook or what they want to try. So we may turn, quarter 2 into all food, who knows. But I do have a plan. Next class, we're going to talk about meditation and mindfulness. On the 30th, we're going to talk about happiness chemicals and how to hack them. And I'm really excited for that class because I think the kids are going to find it fascinating. And then we're going to wrap up quarter 1 learning about self-compassion and self-care. And what does that look like? And then quarter 2, we're going to focus on healthy relationships. So the first class, we're going to talk about what does it look like to have a healthy and living relationship with yourself. And that ties really closely with the next class, which is going to be about understanding and communicating personal boundaries. And this is a really important topic. And I have some really concrete things that I'm excited to work on with the kids about how to recognize your own boundaries, first of all, and then how to begin to articulate them to the people that you care about. We're going to move on to what does it look like to have a healthy and loving friendship, and what is the role of a, quote, good friend. They all want to be really good friends, but sometimes that means at the expense of their own health, right, and their own well-being. So we want to look at like what does a healthy relationship really look like. And then lastly, what does a healthy and loving romantic relationship look like? how and where to get support as students build and maintain healthy relationships and end toxic ones. That's quarter 2, in theory, unless we spend the whole semester cooking. No, I'm just kidding. But they were really excited about the food. Who's not excited about food? All right, so this again should be easy peasy and low stress and just like feel good to them, really. That's our whole goal, is that this class feels good and teaches them things, but is like very loving, because we all need it right now. So our physical fitness expectations are: complete all the workouts posted by Coach Croy. Usually he'll post 2 a week. Sometimes there'll be 3, but it's usually 2. Attend class with Coach Croy every other Wednesday and participate. And then for my portion of it, attend class, engage in the content. It should be nice and simple. Other stuff. Students are sent calendar invites to the right class on the right day. So as long as they RSVP yes, and then go to that day on their calendar and click that Zoom link, they should land in the right place. But just in case, on Tuesday nights, I post reminders on our Google Classroom about what class is the next day, and I provide the Zoom link again. So for our health and wellness kids, I'll post something on Tuesday night that says, reminder, you're working out with Coach Croy tomorrow, here's the link. Or reminder, you have health and wellness, we're going to talk about eating the rainbow, I'll see you tomorrow, here's the link. And then for my class, all slides and videos of Zoom recordings are posted on the Google Classroom after class. Sorry, let me just say that again. So all the slides plus the videos, if we watch them in class, plus Zoom recordings of our class are posted on the Google Classroom after class. So if a student does miss it, they can always jump on and go through the information on their own, which is one of the perks of distance learning, as like everything's there. Please feel free to reach out to me at any time for any reason. In addition to being health and wellness and social studies, I'm the wellness coordinator at SPA. So I'm always thinking about our kids as whole people, not just students, right? And it's very clear to me as a mother and as an educator that every piece has to be cared for, that we can't just focus on academics or just focus on building culture or just focus on mental health or just focus on physical health or just focus on arts or just focus, that everything has to be thought of and cared for at equal amounts in order for our kids to be healthy and happy and successful. So if anything comes up that you're seeing at home that you feel like is probably happening more widely with our student body, or you just want to float an idea, you want to guest teach, I've offered this to the students as well. If they have an idea, then they can create a lesson with me and teach a class or co-teach a class. Parents, guardians, family members, you guys are welcome as well. You are true resources for us. So please reach out for any reason at any time. I really do really enjoy the relationship and the contact between myself and y'all. And I'll just leave you with this, man, are we all in this together? And I'm a parent, I'm a teacher. It should be easier for me being a teacher, and in some ways it is. But this is all really, really challenging, and we know that, we understand that, and we are really here for you, and we are here for your kiddos. So reach out, do some of your own self-care, and thank you for trusting us with your kids. Have a great night.